Hello, YouTube. Yeah, I know. I'm back with a video, and it's Black, starting off. And you may be wondering, good lord, what video game is he playing this time? Or, my word, what is he complaining about this time? Does his computer still suck? Is he complaining about graphics on Unreal Engine all of a sudden? Is he just quitting the channel? Is he shutting down the channel? Is this the goodbye to the channel? Is this the farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, the bye-bye to the channel? Well, no, it's not. Not entirely, but it is the hey, take a chill pill and official slowing down the channel. Now, I'm not stopping all content, obviously. Ta-da, content. But this isn't really content that you're probably looking for. This isn't tutorial content. This isn't gaming content. This isn't music content. This isn't even really too much of a I'm gonna talk while I play a game content. This is a little bit of showing off my new rig. Now, I've had a new rig for probably about a month now, and this new rig came to me. I was able to buy this new rig purely because of the new job I have, and many of you know, well, not many. I have about 5,000 plus subscribers or 6,000 something subscribers. I don't check anymore. I'm too busy with work, but some of you who watched that video or have been told or whatever, if word of mouth is even a thing with my channel, you know, I do have a new job, and it is a game developer full-time, and on a project that I cannot say when it will be released, when we'll start leaking, if we'll start leaking, when we'll start officially releasing content, if you know, if it's a shooter, if it's an RPG, or if it's a side scroller, or I can't release if it's a mobile game, I can't release if it's a console game, I can't release if it's exclusive, if it's not exclusive, I can't release if it's a PC game. I can't tell you anything besides it's a really cool game. And no, I did not get paid to say that, because how can I get paid to say something about something that you guys don't even know what it is? So this is just a really cool game, something that I'm truly interested in. But no, what this is talking about my build. And like I said, this build came to me, and I was able to purchase this build personally because this job is affording, I can afford it with this new job. But I'll give you a rundown on the specs. But first of all, I'm going to show you something, and you may be wondering, why has the screen been black? What is he not showing? Well, I'll show it to you right now. Ta-da! Ultra-wide resolution. That's literally the entire reason that this video has been black so far. Now, I do have an ultra-wide monitor, and do I have a normal monitor? Yes, I've got a normal monitor. So I would like to have either two ultra-wides and a normal, or two normals and an ultra-wide. I say normal, but I would two ultra-wides and a normal 12 by or 16 by 9, or like I said, two 16 by 9s and 21 by 9. I don't know yet, but we'll see. But I kind of want to get your opinion. I want to start doing videos again. I kind of want to start doing tutorials again. They're not going to be often. They're going to be either once or twice a month, but I want to do really hardcore tutorials, like hour-long tutorials. I'll put timestamps in the link in the description. I'll like really high-end stuff. As you can maybe hopefully tell, I have a new mic. If you're wondering what mic I'm using a Blue Yeti. If you're wondering what monitors I'm using, I can't rattle off the exact specs of the monitors, but I should be able to pull it up if it'll tell me. It just says IPS Full HD and ultra wide, so it doesn't tell me what the monitors are, and I'm sure there's a way to figure it out that I'm not aware of, because you know, you can't know everything. But they're both LGs. I love them to death. The ultra wide was a great buy. It was like $220. Just look up I believe 29-inch ultra wide by LG, and around the 200 to 30 price range, and this is the one I have. And I have a refurbished, actually, 1080p 16 by 9 other LG monitor. So that's a good monitor. The colors aren't the best on it. The colors are way better on this one than they are on this one. The colors aren't as good. But I prefer the colors, like I said, on this one a lot better. I don't know if that's just presets, but anyways, enough about the monitors. Do you have a new keyboard and mouse? Maybe some of you are asking. I doubt it, but no, I'm still rocking a $5 Microsoft keyboard. And I was talking to someone the other day. I'm like, gosh, I just now realized I'm using a Microsoft keyboard. Since when did that happen? I honestly do not remember, because it kind of drives me crazy because I don't have function keys, the FN key, and I need to switch back to a keyboard that does have it because it's driving me up the wall. But and I'm still using a Pro HT, which, if you don't know what Pro HT is, look it up. It's Micro Center's official brand. If you don't know what Micro Center is, it's probably because you don't live in a big city or near a big city, or near a big town or big city that has a Micro Center. They're not like your Target or Walmart or even Best Buy or even anything that's mildly scattered, like a Wendy's or something, but or even certain pizza places. They're not everywhere, but Micro Center is a great giant computer store. I know there's other big computer stores, but I don't have any other big computer store near me. Micro Center is the only one I've got near me, so maybe you can pinpoint me down by the 24 something locations that they have. Ooh. But yeah, enough about the monitors, keyboards, hardware that's on the desk. Let's talk about what's under the desk, shall we? Let me just bring up what we have from right off the bat here. I'm rocking a Threadripper, the 1950X, 16 core, 3.75 gigahertz. That is stock clock. I have not overclocked this, so whatever this is reading is whatever it's giving off stock. I thought it was a 3.5 or 3.4. Apparently I'm wrong, but I think CPUs can automatically overclock themselves or something, like they can read what they can handle. Whatever. I forget about that. I haven't overclocked a CPU since like 2 years ago, and I did it once or twice and I was like done with it. 64 gigs of DDR4. I have a drawing tablet. That's why it says pin support, I think, because I do have a drawing tablet, but that's besides the point. If you're wondering about the drawing tablet, I can make a video about that and do something about that. But obviously Windows 10 64-bit, why not? I really wanted to stay with Windows 7, but I was just like, you know what? I think I need to move up in this world. I have storage-wise, I have Samsung. My primary storage and my my OS is off of a Samsung Evo, I think 800 series, 120 or 156 terabyte or gigabyte. I can speak, can't I? I know what I'm talking about. 156 gigabyte SSD, man, or 256. Oh my word! Can somebody help me, please? Somebody, get on this channel. Mr. Christopher, if you're still watching, or Angelo, somebody help me, please. Or the guy with the tiger logo. I don't know. I don't remember all my subscriber names. I'm so sorry. There was like a regular set of subscribers who I talk to all the time, and work has me so bogged down I can't even remember like my popular subscribers. I only remember two people. Those two people I mentioned were because they were students and they still talk to me today. At least one of them does. But anyways, yeah, that's what I got. I got like my other hard drives from my old computers. I have a 4 terabyte external, but it's not showing up. And why is it not showing up? I don't know. It's all plugged in, it's all powered, lights are on. Windows makes that little ding sound whenever I plug it in or unplug it, whatever. But it sure as heck ain't working. I mean, head over to control panel and, excuse me, devices and, if I could find it, devices and printers should be here. USB input device. No, it's not here. SATA bridge, maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyways, I've got a good chunk of storage. Kind of have to, being a game developer, but doesn't mean I don't have time for games. Recreationally, as you can see, I've got plenty of games. Oh, You guys are probably screaming at me, what graphics card do I have? Well, let me tell you, I have a graphics card. I don't have two, sadly. Obviously, I've got a graphics card, duh, but I've got, like, the graphics card. I don't have two. I'm not SLIing, if that gives you a hint of the brand. I'm not SLIing currently, which I would love to do in the future, but, like, graphics card aren't cheap. Neither is the rest of this computer. By the way, motherboard Asus Prime X399. Just thought I'd throw that in there real quick. So the graphics card is an EVGA for the Win 3 1080 Ti, GTX 1080 Ti. It's a beautiful card. It's beautiful for what it does. I like the LEDs on it. Like, looks wise, I like the, you know, functionality of it. It's great. But personally, the triple fans are like and the LEDs are the only cool looking part of it. If you want a graphics card for looks, go with something from AMD or another 1080 if you're trying to get a 1080 or 1080 Ti. Get something else besides this. If you want functionality and you're willing to sacrifice looks, get this thing. This thing's beautiful. But if you want looks, for some reason, over functionality, you know, get like, heck, get an old cheap card if you want looks. Get like an R9 from AMD. I mean, some of those look dope, but that's personal opinion. Maybe you love the look of this one. I won't have links for everything down in the description because I will not have time to throw that together. The description. But yeah, I don't know what you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see ultra wide, or do you want to see just normal resolution? Obviously, I can, once the vote comes in or whatever, I will tally up all the comments. Jeez. Comments. I would prefer if you guys answered up in the top right corner right about now, and you took the poll that's up here. If you did that, that would be awesome. It's probably disappearing by now or something. But if you took that, if you just rewind the video and take a look at that poll, the eye should still be up there, but take a look at it, answer the poll. What resolution do you want me to film in? Or record in, I should say. But the other reason I wanted to do this video is I'm releasing another channel. You're like, oh my god, you barely uploaded this one. You told us you're releasing a music channel and you uploaded one video to that one. What the heck are you doing now? Well, guess what? I'm deleting that music channel, creating a new email, opening up a new music channel under that new email, and going full-fledged. I am redoing my entire room to not only be like an entertainment room, but also be a little miniature studio. I already have the mic for it. I need to mess with audio interface and mixing tables and all of that. But I got a guy who will mix for me. He'll even be in some of the videos once we get a good subscriber base. I'll be doing covers of songs. I've got a drum kit. I'm selling my drum kit. If any of you want to buy a cheap drum kit, high quality kit, but I just need the money and I need it gone. So that's why I'm selling it for cheap. So if any of you want a drum kit, contact me in the link. There will be no link below because I need to take pictures. So just contact me in the comments below. And if you want a drum kit, and yeah, I'm selling some other stuff, so I'll throw my eBay up on the link below if you guys want to follow my eBay just in case you want to buy crap from me. I doubt you would, but you never know. Just check out what I'm selling: computer cases, pianos, other miscellaneous computer stuff, and music things if you're interested, and other miscellaneous stuff that has nothing to do with computers or music. Ta-da! But yeah, yeah, sorry for the background noise. That will be gotten rid of either in post-production as much as possible, or I'm probably going to get a door that's like soundproof. Heard that, didn't you? It's like soundproof doors, and then I'm going to soundproof my walls the best I can. Also acoustic, make my walls acoustic friendly. Because I will be doing acoustic recordings and digital recordings, like hooking up my electric into my computer and recording that way. But I'm getting rid of my drum kit because I'm getting a Roland, let's see, what is it? it's like TN. No, it's not TN. Oh, it's not TV. I don't know, T something. But I'm getting a Roland electronic series. It's just one of the expensive ones, like the one that's like maybe $3,000 with the mesh heads. If any of you are like drum nerds or music nerds and know anything about drums, but I'm getting that kit. That's the plan. But I have to redo my room first. So the room will become the studio. That's where I'll do 99% of my videos in. It's where I do my videos recordings in now, and it's where I've always done my recordings, but like I'm gonna have actual cameras. We're setting up some 4K cameras once we get those. But we got to redo the room first. Then comes the first comes the furniture, then comes the acoustic, and then comes the cameras. Then out goes the drum, hopefully. In comes the new drums. I'll tell you exactly what the kit is that I'm getting. If any of you watch Jacksepticeye, if you have watched his drumming videos, that kit right there. Not that exact kit, but that same line. I'm probably getting a version down, or maybe that exact one, because that's like the T50. Maybe it's just the T series. I don't know. That's like the 50. I'm probably going to get the 30 or the 25 or the 40 or a modified kit set. Kit that's, you know, based off of like the 20, but's modified to look more like a 30 or 50. Anyways, I'm going to, you know, penny pinch where I can. But other than that, this is kind of just like a hey, I'm still alive for now video. But yeah, if another thing, any of you guys are making games, those of you who have stuck around this video this long, if any of you are making games and need voiceovers, I'm available for hire. That's about it. Wow, that was really loud, wasn't it? I saw that. Holy cow. So yeah, that's about it for this video. If you liked hearing me talk about myself, which, why would anyone like that? I'm just now realizing, why would anybody watch this video? I'm talking about myself. Holy cow, I am such a loser. Please, somebody save me. Like if you liked this video, comment if you would like, and subscribe if you haven't already, which you probably haven't, since I only have approximately 5,500 subscribers, if not more, because I'm a loser and I don't watch my channel anymore. Okay, have a nice day. Goodbye.